Are you allergic to September? 'Cause I think I am. Usually when the majestic month of August is ending, I start feeling a little under the weather. I get the average allergy symptoms like a runny nose and scratchy eyes, but on top of them, I feel a little irritable, anxious, or depressed depending on the day. And when the dreaded month of September starts, it gets worse. Suddenly, the tiniest things on my to-do list seem like Everests to climb, and a tiny comment from my parents influences me to explode. What's even more annoying is you can rarely get rid of these symptoms with allergy medication. Plus, they are often furthered with school starting and the drastic life changes that brings, such as less free time, more work, finding new friends, a new grade, and sometimes a new school altogether. For this, adults blame your behavior on this fact, saying that you're acting angrier than usual because you don't want to go back to school. What they don't realize is that new health research is showing that reactions to food, lack of sleep, and allergies can cause these behavioral symptoms. Using this information, you can prepare yourself ahead of time with these tips to actually enjoy your September and unwind before your life changes as summer comes to an end. First of all, I recommend watching what you're eating. How do you think keeping your sugar levels lower than usual might affect your behavior? Maybe with a few extra vitamin-rich veggies per meal, you'll get more done and feel better. My personal favorites are artichokes with butter and salt, edamame with rice, and broccoli. But don't get me wrong, I'm not some crazy kind of vegetable freak. Usually I don't eat as much as I should, but maybe you can be better than me. And if you're craving something, try watching my Unhealthy Foods Made Healthy video, where I talk about how to convert your chips and sodas into stuff that isn't all that bad for you and tastes exactly the same. Secondly, I find that regularly de-stressing with the help of a journal, yoga, or meditation, and baths really helps me get rid of that crunchy feeling in my head. Journaling is great because it can help you find the root of what you're feeling. Often when I feel like I'm a little off, I'll write something in a journal and realize that I had no reason to feel that way, and that I was actually just feeling tired, hungry, dehydrated, or was low in vitamin D because I hadn't been outside. Yoga and meditation are great because they can help clear that subconscious feeling without you having to do too much. The best yoga and meditations are the ones where you are barely doing anything. Transcendental Meditation site actually calls it the art of not doing, and Ziva Meditation talks about how random thoughts can actually be good for your meditation. Finally, baths. Baths are just amazing. With some nice Epsom salts, essential oils, or even the occasional natural bath bomb, there is nothing they can't get rid of. You might even sleep more deeply and wake up with 10 times more energy if you try one. And finally, distract yourself and do what you love. How might finding that book that always makes you smile, or watching an episode or two of that sitcom that always makes you laugh change your mood? Maybe walking on a hiking trail nearby? Well, I hope this video taught you something about yourself and helped you realize why all of this time you have been feeling that familiar irritation, stress, and annoyance that you have somehow always noticed in September, yet never remembered why or when it comes back.